Miracle Mile is a movie I wanted to check out because it's considered a nuclear movie, one of the subgenre of nuclear war breaking out and affecting people. So either post-apocalyptic or threat of it. This one is the threat of it. It's about Harry. He is a man who meets the girl of his dreams named Julie. However, he's staying at a hotel and there's a power outage and he misses their date after her shift, I believe, or he's supposed to meet her for a burger at midnight, basically. However, when he gets to the diner, it's like an all-night diner place, he answers the payphone, and a voice on the other end tells him that nuclear armaments are coming in about an hour and 15 minutes, ending, America and the world, basically. So after he frantically tells everyone in the diner, they all freak out and decide to go try to escape the city. He decides he'd rather go for love, and he abandons them in order to find Julie and find a way to, get to the helicopter that's waiting at the top of a building, which will take him to the airport. So it's a race against time. There's a lot of charming elements to this movie. First off, it starts off as a romance film, and it's very films on a lot of locations. It's very 80s. I like the atmosphere and the vibe, and it's very slow. And then when they introduce the nuclear threat, things get really out of hand in a bad way, because the movie almost feels like it doesn't have much of a plot. It's the equivalent of like saying, let's say you're a scientist and you're in a movie and you find out that a meteor is going to land in the ocean, and your family's going to get wiped out by a tsunami, so you drive down there to go get them, but it's like before cell phones are invented, so you find out you have to go pick up your little brother, and you have to pick up your sister in the mall, and you have to pick up your dad at the golf course, and your mom at the spa, and everything. You try to go there, but you all of a sudden you get pulled over by the cops, and then your car gets taken away, and then you fight your way out, and then you steal like a bike, and then you get chased by like kids or something. The movie's really like episodic. Characters get distracted way too easily. They wander away. There's not a lot of common sense going on. It's very frantic. But overall, the ending is really interesting, for sure. Some of the movie irritated me the whole movie, because they just like, in the middle of this intense situation, they're like, wait, let's stop and have a conversation, or let's, dawdle. And, that kind of bothered me a little bit, but overall, there's a lot of subplots that are interesting, and the movie has a unique sort of, form to it. It's still worth checking out if you're into that subgenre, which I am. So I give Miracle Mile a 6 out of 10.